So we are here on Christmas Eve with Larissa, happiness archaeologist, and Sundeep, cuddle party facilitators, and we're discussing the benefits of cuddle party in the world. So what do you have to say?
I think Cuddle Party is just a wonderful place for people to come and experience touch from another human being and feel completely safe about it and with all the trauma free from it. It's a safe container. It's a place where you set your boundaries and you decide what you want to say yes to, what you want to say no to, and it is a place where you can come and you can decide what you want, what do you want to do, what it is that you would like, what it is that you would like to receive, and what it is that you would like to provide, and be able to experiment with that. It's that beautiful.
And sometimes some of us want to maybe work with church communities who might think, wow, this is such a crazy concept, but you had thoughts about, how Jesus-like it was.
Yes, so there is no element of anything sexual in this. It is a purely platonic thing. It is purely boundary based, and what we are providing is absolutely loving touch. For example, this is nothing but, for example, loving touch, right? I cannot imagine something more Christ-like to do than something like this. There is absolutely everything here which is about providing love and compassion and being there to listen and being respectful of other people and their boundaries and being able to provide something that other people enjoy receiving and being able to provide that in a loving fashion which is completely not sexual and not anything other than nurturing touch from another human being.
And there've been a lot of paintings I've seen. Well, not a lot, but I've many times seen memes of like first day in heaven, and it's someone leaping into the arms of Jesus, getting a really big hug. And I know when I'm in the temple, I like to lean up against the couch and just imagine that I'm leaning back against Jesus and he's giving me a hug and cuddling with me, because he's so complete that he's just pure love. He doesn't need anything from me. He's not trying to get anything from me. He's just there to help make me feel better and give love. And it reminds me of this movie where At First Sight, that I've been referencing a lot lately, where he's a massage therapist but he's blind, and the girl says to her friend, when he touches me, it's as if he's trying to get to know me, not to get something from me. And so I feel that at Cuddle Party we often get to know people, and some of our mentors have said things that a lot of us think that loneliness and lack of things in our life is because we are not loved, but so many of us have love to give, and when we don't have a place to give that love, it kind of gets backed up, and I say it kind of like festers. So what I love is that Cuddle Party is a place where we can not only receive but give love as well, and it has all these boundaries in place to keep it safe. So you're not just out in the wild hoping for pure intentions, but without people who have agreed to things. Here, we've made agreements, and we have the lifeguards on duty to help make sure that they are in place. And so I agree. I like how you said it is a very Christ-like thing that is occurring, because he would go and nurture people who needed it, and that's what we do in a room full of loving, kind people. So Thank you so much for sharing, and Merry Christmas from Austin, Texas.
Merry Christmas.